Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of the Creative's First Email Funnel Blueprint Kickstarter Challenge. This today is we're going to choose email service provider. I will walk you through how to set one up, and obviously it will be different for each service provider you pick. I will just walk you through one. They're fairly similar. There's obviously tutorials online if you need help with that certain service provider. Pretty much every service provider you will find for email marketing will have tutorials on how to set up and have support. Some have more support than others. So if you have any issues, just reach out and I will try and help you as much as possible. I have experience with MailChimp and MailerLite, Flodesk. Starting to get into FEA Create as well. That is a full all-in-one platform that I am working out. So if anybody ends up using that, I will try and help as much as I can with that one. So today, I will just get back to my presentation slides. So today we're focusing on selecting the right email service provider for your creative business and the importance of choosing an email service provider that aligns with your needs as a creative entrepreneur. So creating your first email list. So obviously with you creating your first email list, you obviously need an email service provider to do that. And you need to choose the right platform for your business and for your future business as well. That is important to consider. The reason that's important to consider is as you grow, some email service providers may not have some of the features that you need to grow your business. I say this because it's happened to myself and it's also happened to one of my clients as well. And we found that using Flodesk that she uses has a couple of features that we could have really used to grow. Now we're having to use Zapier for integration and it starts getting pricey. So when you first start out to look for an email service provider, you want to make sure that you pick one that will grow with you and consider your future goals as well. If you want to do, let's say, affiliate marketing, say for art supplies that you love, so that you love and you would like to present to your audience and recommend, then using MailerLite wouldn't be a good option because in their terms of use you can't do affiliate marketing, as I found out recently. I've been using them for a while, but I didn't actually know that. That's my fault. I should have looked. That wasn't something that I'd seen. It was another email marketer that had actually pointed it out to me, which, you know, I didn't know at the time, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do affiliate marketing at the time. So it's another thing to consider as a creative who possibly could have affiliate marketing as part of your strategy in the future. Or if that's something you use now, then yes, you possibly not go for MailerLite. So obviously key features to look for is ease of use. So if you're not very techy, it would be a good idea to look for a platform that is easy, well, is known to be easy. And integration capabilities, as I said, with like Flodesk, the likes of Flodesk and some other platforms. Email Octopus is another one that I've read doesn't do some integrations, which can obviously then start becoming pricey if you're using third-party integrators like Zapier. Then obviously you want to do scalability as well. You want to make sure that you can grow with it and that you'll be able to afford the pricing plans as you go and grow your email list. So as your email list grows with a lot of these platforms, the pricing then starts to go up. You'll have to move up tiers as your email list grows. Another big one would be to look at how much support you get. If you're likely to be a person who's going to need a lot of support in the beginning with these platforms, then I would look for one that has good reviews on support and has support available 24/7. So user friendliness, it's important to have an intuitive interface for yourself, one that you align with. I used MailChimp previously years ago. I don't really know what it's like now, but when I previously used it, it was supposed to be user friendly. I didn't really like the way the interface was set up, and that's just personal preference for myself. It's raved about by many people. It just comes down to what you personally prefer. And another thing is customization, your ability to create visually appealing emails that resonate with your brand. As a creative, you want to have emails that resonate with you as a creative and your brand and business, that resonate with your products that you're selling, and you're able to customize your emails to brand consistently and be able to create templates for yourself and your business to reuse as well. Automation is another key point you want to have a look at, is tools that save you time and enhance engagement with your audience as well. So things like making sure that it has automation systems set up that at least are basic to get you started. You want to start with one where you can create a lead magnet funnel and other options to then start advancing a little bit more into more automation campaigns. So creating larger campaigns for more promotions. And then obviously the other big one is pricing. What can you afford now and what can you afford later down the line when you need to move up a tier? If you're growing rapidly, your email list, but your income isn't growing with it as quickly, then you need to consider a platform that's going to be able to deal with that and is in a good pricing range. Obviously, I'm on MailerLite. I'm on the free plan just because I haven't needed to grow anywhere, because I've only really just set up my email list recently to promote. Well, I've had it up for a while, but I haven't promoted enough on it at the moment because I've been so busy with client work and one-to-one and my own personal health issues and my son, that I haven't needed to move up a tier. I am now moving from MailerLite once my website is set up on to FEA Create, the all-in-one platform, and they've got email marketing services as part of that package that I have paid for. So MailerLite I will keep as a backup if I need it on the free plan. So it's a thing to consider, is the pricing and how much you think you're going to grow, obviously where you're at with your business at the moment, and how much you can afford as a monthly payment. So there are obviously lots of different email service providers, and this is not an exhaustive list. This is just comparing popular email service providers that a lot of creatives have used in the past and I've had success with. So MailChimp, is another one that's meant to be quite user friendly. Obviously, I've said I wasn't very keen on that, but that was years ago. They've probably, well, they're more than likely changed now, and probably even better. Their deliverability, I know, is quite good as well. So your emails will get into the inbox and less likely to be marked as spam. ConvertKit is best for creators and bloggers seeking advanced automation and segmentation. So they have no free plan, and their pricing does start higher, which can obviously impact your business. If you're just starting out as a creative business owner, then ConvertKit, you have to really think, if you are seeking to grow your email list fast and you know that you can afford their higher plans or their starting plan, then ConvertKit might be a good option for you, especially if you know that you're going to need more advanced automations and segmentation. Segmentation is basically segmenting your audience, so customers that you potentially have. So if you have quite a range of products and have different audience for different product ranges, then segmentation is going to be a key part of your email list. So like I said, ConvertKit is very good for segmenting. Other ones that are good for segmenting, so MailerLite, they have ways of segmenting as well, and pretty much all service providers do, but some do it more advanced than others. Aweber, is a robust email marketing solution suitable for all small businesses on entrepreneurs. Aweber actually offers a range of features from basic to advanced, which makes it easy to create and manage email campaigns. The platform also provides a free plan for beginners, and it has scalable options for growing businesses as well. It's also notable for its user-friendly drag-and-drop email builder, and also if you are somebody who has issues with tech and needs that extra support, they do have 24/7 customer support, and they do extensive integrations as well. They've also now come out with Etsy seller features, so that may be one to look at as well if you do sell on Etsy. It's also an excellent choice if you need any comprehensive tools and you want a reliable service. It's been around for a very long time, and they're always bringing out new features. ActiveCampaign is suitable for needs if you want the CRM capabilities, which is customer relationship management. But they do lack a free plan. ActiveCampaign is quite comprehensive as well, like Aweber, but obviously it can put people off because it doesn't have the free tier. And I know it's use and affordability as well. They're a great starter for newbies and people beginning with their email list. It's very affordable as well, their pricing plans, as you move up tiers, as you grow. I really do like MailerLite in the sense that you don't need as many integrations. You don't need Zapier for everything, as they have like a built-in feedback form that you can create within the email, so people don't have to go off of the email to do a feedback form or a survey for you, which I think is really good. You don't then have to buy another software, another survey software or anything like that. MailChimp's obviously versatile and widely used. It's perfect for businesses of all sizes needing a robust tool with extensive integrations, advanced automation, and detailed analytics. It does offer the free plan that's suitable for small businesses just starting out, with scalable plans as your business grows. Like I said, I haven't been on MailChimp for a very long time. And when I did use their free plan, which has probably changed a lot now, I didn't find it worked very well for what I needed it to. But as I've said, it's more than likely changed a lot more since then. And I've heard a lot of people raving about Email Octopus lately. There's a few creatives I've seen using it, and they've said they really like it because it's user friendly, and they have a free plan that you can use. So I will just come out of this, share this tab. Okay, so this is me coming into here now. Okay, so I will sign in, or sign up, sorry. I think this one's is it a creative? Yeah, see, there's a testimonial here from a creative. Folksy is a UK version of Etsy. So she says, I need to send good looking emails to people and have them arrive in inboxes without issues. That Email Octopus does a great job and does it cheaper than any comparable service I've seen. Good to know. Okay. See how easy this is to set up. So we'll just share this tab. There we go. Right. So with this one, you get on the free plan. So you get 2,500 subscribers and unlimited emails per month, which is very good because some limit how many emails you can send per month on their free plans. And obviously some don't have free plans. So your emails are routed through your own Amazon SES account. I'm not entirely sure. I will have to look at that. Email Octopus branding on emails, which, yes, on a free plan, you're going to end up having that. Reports available for 30 days. That's good, so you can see your analytics. Create up to 3 landing pages and forms and access for 1 user. And with their pro account, so £7 a month, subscribers 500, emails unlimited. So I'm assuming, let's go for 250. £12 a month. It's not bad. £12 a month. What would that be in US? $15. That's not bad, is it? So you get full control of your email design, reports available forever, unlimited landing pages and forms, add unlimited users, cancel anytime. So let's go in. I'll just add my details. So website URL. Okay, industry. Okay, so you'll need to include a physical address. Share that tab for a second while I add in everything. So it's just adding in the address, and then right, this comes back to here now. So connect with AWS. Do you already have an Amazon Web Services account? If you don't know what this means, select no. I know what the Amazon Web Service is, but let's have a look. So create an AWS account. You need an account with Amazon Web Services to use Email Octopus. We integrate with their service to achieve great deliverability at far lower prices than other platforms. Costs nothing to get started with 3,000 free emails per month for your first 12 months. If you exceed that, they'll charge 10 cents for every additional 1,000 emails. Complete the sign up process, then come back here and click sign up. Okay, so we can do this later. Okay, so welcome to Email Octopus. You're on your way to creating your first campaign. Woohoo! So, once you sign up to your email service provider, as we just did with Email Octopus, obviously with Email Octopus, this is a different thing where you have to say set up with AWS. I've not had to do that with any email platform I've previously used or still use. This is obviously a new thing that they're using themselves, which obviously I can't account to. I wasn't sure. I hadn't set up this with this service before, but I wanted to sign up with them and just check them out because they're supposed to be simple to use. So obviously AWS, I know some creatives have probably already got Amazon Web Services account anyway. I actually think I probably do have one, but I've never really used it for anything as of yet. I use mostly Google Drive and OneDrive because that's attached to my laptop account. And what's good with this is obviously simple to use. So once you've set up your account, you then create a list and then you can create a campaign or an automation. So they've made it really simple looking, really simple. So you want to obviously create a list once you've set up your AWS account and come back to them. So create a list name. So what do you want to call your email list? I would just put it as your business, to be honest. So just do this as, it's not that one. There we go. So we'll do this email list. I'll do this. So add a single contact. So what you would want to do is to be able to create your email list, you want to add at least one single contact to it. Obviously, if you've got friends or family who are willing to go on your email list, then add them. Obviously, get their permission first. Don't just add them outright, because obviously you need consent for putting people on your email list to send them emails. And that is a very much required thing that you need to do. So adding a single contact, you'd be better off adding yourself, your email list, your email address to the list. I do it for myself. One, because I get my emails as well. So if I send out a campaign, I know it's going through. So I do test emails first before I send them. And then I also get the actual email that's been sent to everyone else as well. So it's good practice. So we'll do this and then we'll add myself. So subscribe. So I don't know why you'd tick them as unsubscribed, but there we go. And then obviously tags would be if you've got a set, they call it tags in here. In MailerLite they call them groups, and I think it's just MailerLite. I think ConvertKit as well calls them tags. So what this is a way of segmenting your audience and a way of grouping them. Okay, so that is added. Awesome. Right. Back to there. So welcome to Email Octopus. So we've done one thing. So obviously we need to set up with AWS. I will just show you. I'll just show you the document that you're getting tonight. I'll just show you what you're getting. I will put it up tonight after this session's finished. So this is your guide to choosing your email service provider. Goes into a bit more depth than this class has done. So obviously choosing your platform. So identifying your needs, ease of use, integration capabilities, scalability, cost, and deliverability is obviously important. Support and community. And then I've got a handy comparison chart for you for the ones that we've discussed. So we've got MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, Flodesk, MailerLite, and Email Octopus. And it goes through user friendliness, automation, analytics, integration, customization, pricing, support, best for, deliverability, and scalability. So obviously this will help you hopefully choose one. I don't want you to think too heavily on this. Pick one that you most align with from this guide, and obviously do your own checks as well as you come to look for your email service provider online. Do a quick nosy around their site, check what they've got going on, check some testimonials out, and do a little bit of research, but don't spend too long on it. You don't need to spend too long, because obviously if you find that once you've set up with an email service provider, it starts showing signs of you're not going to be able to grow with it, or it's starting to have some features which you would prefer to have, then you can always move your email list onto a different email service provider if that's the case. So don't get too hung up on it. I want you to have action with this. I want you to go in and I want you to go in and set up an email service provider, because once we get into day 4, we're going to start setting up a landing page for your freebie lead magnet to get your email funnel set up. So this challenge is for you to get motivated, to get steps in place and get your first email funnel up. So I want you to get this done, and don't take too long to do it. If you have issues, please let me know in the Facebook group. I know there's not much going on in there right now, but if you have any questions, please ask me in the Facebook group and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Try and catch up as much as I can with everything else. So obviously you want to get signed up, get your list created, and then we will work on the welcome email on day 5. And another thing, obviously, you want to make sure that you're compliant and you have your domain set up as well. I will go a little bit more into this into day 4 as we come into doing the landing pages. So I've got the resource list here for you, so you can click on and check them out. Obviously, I will have a couple of affiliates links for the ones that I've used. And then there's some FAQs here if you want to go through them. So you want to get your platform set up. Obviously, check that the features align with you and your brand, and get your account set up and verify everything and make sure it's all signed and you're all signed in, signed up, and you verified everything, ready to start on Friday. Ready to start on Friday to set up your landing page. Okay, the in and outs of MailerLite. So this is my platform that I'm using at the moment. So you have your main dashboard, you have campaigns. So these would be anything you're sending out. So emails that you want to send out to all your list or to set segments of your list that aren't a part as automation. So if you want to just send out a quick email to your email list, you can do that through campaigns. Then you have obviously your subscribers. Then with subscribers, you've got segments. So I can segment my list and filter them through. Groups, it would be, you'd be adding like a group to a form. So anybody who comes in through that form gets added to a group, and then you can then send an automation, send them through an automation. You got forms. So forms would be setting forms up on your site, so creating pop-ups, or you can create embedded forms on your site. And then what they call site is basically landing pages, or you can create sales pages through their landing pages and create like standalone websites as well. So that's good for that. And then obviously automations is then sending out automations. You'd attach an automation to a form. Sorry, not a form. Sites. You can set them up to forms as well. Then obviously you can have integrations, and there's a file manager as well if you're uploading files. And then obviously my templates, where I can create templates and save them in there to reuse later. Okay, so that's just a quick overview of MailerLite, just so you can see how easy to navigate it is. Okay, so your action steps: sign up, choose your ESP, and then obviously explore the features. Have a little fiddle around once you've signed up and got your account set up. Have a look, see what it does. Obviously, we'll get into doing the landing page on Friday. And then tomorrow, we will start diving into creating an effective lead magnet for yourself. We'll have a look at, I've set up a couple of lead magnet templates that I will send to you that we can work through in the class tomorrow night, and you can have a play around with them. We'll have a play around with ChatGPT as well, just to get some content in there and show you how you can create a good lead magnet, or to come up with ideas and brainstorm some ideas for lead magnets for your ideal audience. So make sure you do the ideal audience homework from yesterday, and then we will work on day 3 tomorrow with the lead magnet. So that's wrapped up. So I hope that this was a good little session for you and see behind the scenes. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. If you've got any questions, please let me know in the Facebook group, and I will try and get back to you as quickly as possible. I normally get back to people within a few hours, but I'd say at least 24 hours if obviously I have a lot going on with my son, who's still not well. So let me know if you have any questions and you have problems setting up or getting sorted, or even if you are indecisive and you still can't pick an email service provider. Please let me know and I will try and help you through that process, ready for tomorrow and then obviously Friday as well. So everyone, take care, and I will see you for tomorrow's day 3 of the challenge.